Welcome to First Hand Science, where we give you the inside scoop about famous scientists in history.
This week, we'll be doing a segment about a very famous Manhattan Project scientist.
Our guest today is Leo Szilard.
Now to Carlee with Mr. Szilard.
Woo!
Hi, I'm Carlee. Here with me today is famous nuclear physicist Leo Szilard. So, Mr. Szilard, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I was born in Budapest, that's in Hungary. And I lived in Germany until about 1933, at which point I left to go to the United States of America because, it was just dangerous, too dangerous for me to live there anymore.
What exactly made you leave?
Well, you see, when Hitler came to power in the early 1930s, he was making nuclear bombs, and he was making laws against Jews for us to be executed. And like I said, he was making nuclear bombs to take over the world.
Where did you first learn about or gain interest in the nuclear field?
I've always had a great interest in science, but my first education in the nuclear field was at the Technology University of Berlin, and I studied at several other colleges in Berlin. But when I came to the States, I studied at mainly the University of Chicago, where I worked most of the time with Mr. Enrico Fermi.
So what originally drew you to the Manhattan Project?
Like I said, when I heard and saw about what Hitler was doing, I really, disagreed with that. And I wrote a letter to President Roosevelt warning him with Mr. Albert Einstein, and that's what originally got me started with the Manhattan Project.
What was your main job and base of operations in the Manhattan Project?
Mainly, I was stationed at the metallurgical labs in the University of Chicago. Me and Mr. Fermi were trying to develop a neutronic reactor to make the nuclear bombs.
Did working on this highly dangerous project affect your health or your relationships in any way?
I've had no big health issues since I was working on this project. Nothing to do with the radiation at least, and I've been married happily for almost 20 years now. And so I would have to say that there are no real side effects from this project, health-wise or with my relationships.
Well, thank you for your time, Mr. Szilard.
You are very, very welcome anytime, and thank you for the opportunity.
That's all for this week's segment.
Peace out!